diverse and outstanding. We encourage everyone to stay true to themselves and stand out in their lives. This beautiful variant, we name it Fantasy. Bold design is not just about printing your brand slogan on the phone, it's about the colors which we have carefully selected and tuned. The challenges we have faced with materials, paintings and hand feel. The appreciations Realme has received from users on design speak for the time we have spent behind the design. Our ID department came up with this brilliant idea after back and forth for over 5 times. The R&D of Realme X7 Pro 5G took almost 8 months, multiple proof checks, extensive external and internal research to finally choose this color. It was then tuned to its best to make it look unique and more attractive. We spent another 400 hours to tune the color and come up with the final finishing of the smartphone. X7 Pro as a 5G smartphone is super light, super slim and super eye-catchy. Behind it is a super complicated design technique. To put it simply, it's 2 + 2 + 1, which we call it the double grain, double plated and anti-glare glass technique. First, 2 different textures are joined together to create a multi-layered texture, then covered with 2 coatings to create a flow of psychedelic color, and finally an AG glass is used to enhance the visual and tactile texture of the glass surface. In addition to the iridescent color Fantasy, we also have another color, the Mystic Black. Black is classic, and I've seen from my social media that many users are asking for this pure yet premium color. To make our Mystic Black X7 Pro differentiated from other black color smartphones in the market, and unlike the traditional gradient color, we focus the light onto the center of the circle through the changing characteristics of the 360-degree Fresnel lens. And then the refracted chain starts from the center of the circle to the edge. Light is different from different angles, enabling the simple color to be instantly filled with abundant transitions and changes. The color is pure when you're far and diverse when you're close. The valuable thing about the Fresnel lens is its malleability. You must be thinking that if the body design alone is stacked with several layers, will it make the phone very heavy? No, it doesn't. The depth of the Realme X7 Pro 5G is only 8.5 mm and the weight is only 184 grams. But how is this possible? Firstly, we have used the new ultra-thin fingerprint module, which is 91% thinner than its predecessor and takes less space. It greatly helps the stacking of whole machine and improves the recognition rate and accuracy. And of course, the Super AMOLED also makes it thinner. To be truly thin, there must be a concerted effort from both inside and outside. Therefore, on the external midframe, we used a complete waistline curve which is inspired by the design of a sports car. This design is not only visually thinner, but also more comfortable to hold in the hand. This is the new look of the Realme X7 Pro 5G. Its design features the attitude of hip and the trendy, the best craftsmanship in the industry, combined with weight reduction design from both inside and outside, which presents a slim and light 5G flagship that feels wonderful in the hand. Now let's talk about the display. It is a flexible screen. The flexible screen that we usually encounter are all 3D curved because hard screens can't be curved. Only the flexible ones can. In addition to the depth, another feature of the flexible screen is the COP packaging process for X7 Pro 5G. This process, compared to the COF process of any ordinary OLED hard screen, has a 10% thinner frame, resulting in an adorable small chin. During the pre-launch, some users commented that this might be the best-looking chin for a phone. Let's be confident and remove the word might from it. It is indeed the best-looking chin for a phone. This luxurious screen not only makes a major contribution to its appearance, but also brings significant enhancement to the display and touch experience. First of all, it has a 120 Hz high refresh rate. The ultra-high refresh rate is capable of displaying twice more screen information than a normal screen, resulting in a more natural and smooth display transition. At the same time, compared to a high refresh rate LCD screen, it significantly reduces shadow, resulting in a
natural
clearer
and
display.
smooth display transition.
Many might ask,
At the
how
same
many
time,
120
compared to a
hertz
high refresh
applications
rate
does it support?
LCD screen,
Are there
it
hundreds of them?
significantly reduces
Let's
shadow.
put it this way, that except for some video and game apps, Realme X7 Pro 5G supports almost all third-party apps with 120 Hz. And our principle is, if smooth is what we're after, we'll go smooth all the way. The Realme X7 Pro 5G screen has a sampling rate of 240 Hz, and the shortest reaction time for touch is only 4 milliseconds. We may not feel it through statistics, so we suggest you take it out for a spin and then decide. The Realme X7 Pro 5G also supports a 4096 level of brightness control and the lowest brightness of 2 nits, so you can play with your phone secretly without hiding under the covers. The advantage of this screen is that it's thin and light in every aspect. The luminous material of the Samsung E3 is not only bright, but also equipped with low blue light, which is friendly to the eyes. The average peak brightness of 800 nits also keeps the display bright under the sunlight. With 100% P3 color gamut coverage, the display is brighter than ever before. It also supports DC dimming for comfortable viewing in low brightness. It's a perfect 5-star screen. After the display, let's talk about battery life. We've been emphasizing on the depth and lightweight of the device. You may be worried that we may have compromised on the battery's endurance. Let's jump directly to the parameters. The massive 4500 mAh battery along with a 65-watt supercharged charge technology accounts for a seamless experience and long-lasting performance throughout the day. With the large dual-cell battery, multiple system-level optimizations, and a new superpower-saving mode, X7 Pro 5G is capable of supporting nearly 90 minutes of texting with only 5% power. As you all know, Realme is a brand leading in fast charging in the whole industry. Once again, Realme X7 Pro represents India's fastest charging technology. With a 65-watt supercharged charge, taking 3 minutes to charge for 1 hour of gaming. The battery can be fully charged in 35 minutes straight, and the entire process of flash charging is safe, and it maintains a low temperature. In terms of photography, with the Realme X7 Pro 5G, we gave it our best shot. This time, we have equipped the phone with a new and upgraded 64-megapixel wide-angle quad camera. The 64-megapixel wide-angle main camera uses Sony's flagship IMX686 sensor. The IMX686 is the best Sony sensor in the current market. At the same time, we further upgraded the 64-megapixel shooting experience by launching the new 64-megapixel multi-frame synthesis algorithm, which greatly expands the range of scenes in the default auto mode. The resolution of the image is greatly improved, and the image quality gets better. Even if we zoom in, you can clearly see the level of clarity brought in by this 64-megapixel Sony sensor. For the first time, we have brought the professional mode into the 64-megapixel mode. In Pro 64-megapixel mode, not only can you be more flexible in adjusting shooting parameters, but the maximum exposure of 32 seconds also makes it possible to shoot full night scene darkness directly. You can now shoot brilliant night shots according to your preference with utmost clarity. Even when you zoom in, you can see how clear these night shots are. In addition to this, Realme X7 Pro 5G has the new Super Nightscape 4.0. As we all know, night scene shots are very complicated. This time, Realme has brought a new solution for night scene shooting and distinguishes it into 4 different modes to meet the needs of complex user requirements. First, handheld nightscape. In good lighting conditions, just turn on the nightscape mode, press the shutter, and you can take great handheld night scene shots. In extreme dark environments, it will intelligently recognize light conditions and invoke a new ultra nightscape mode to collect light and provide handheld solutions for extremely dark night scenes. If you want to have better night scene quality, you can use a tripod nightscape mode, which can achieve longer exposure time and more frames to get superb quality night scene photos. However, that's not enough. We provide a new night scene shooting solution for professionals with panoramic scenes with full brightness, Pro Nightscape mode. In this mode, users can control the exposure by adjusting 4 parameters: exposure time, ISO, focus, and white balance. And then through multi-frame composting, users can achieve the best quality night scene photos at all brightness levels, in all complex scenes, and at all distances. It can even make creative and interesting shooting such as light painting. It brings more possibilities for night scene photography. Additionally, in order to let you shoot better photos to post, there are 3 amazing filters: Modern Gold, Flamingo, and Cyberpunk. After night scenes, let's talk about video. With the development of short videos on various social media platforms, users are paying more and more attention to the video shooting function of smartphones. Therefore, we have introduced a new video shooting mode on the Realme X7 Pro 5G, which improves all aspects of the video shooting experience. The Ultra Nightscape video integrates the dark video algorithm, which can effectively improve the brightness performance by 46%, picture purity by 33.7%, and signal-to-noise ratio by 3 dB in extremely dark environments. It perfectly achieves stable and smooth 1080p night shot video shooting. Meanwhile, in terms of color performance, the algorithm adds real-time scene intelligence analysis when shooting videos, enabling the color performance of the picture to suit the user's perception preference. In the new Video AI Color Portrait Video mode, the background of the video as the whole image remains black and white, while the system recognizes the outline of the person in real time, retaining the color of the person. In addition, the Realme X7 Pro 5G also has 4K 60fps video support, cinema mode, and the provision to shoot ultra shake-proof videos. Let me conclude. High-resolution photos and powerful video shooting is what Realme X7 Pro 5G is capable of. Let's talk about the performance. The performance experience of a smartphone cannot be guaranteed without the coprocessor. The Realme X7 Pro 5G is equipped with the latest Dimensity 1000 Plus processor. Performance is one of the key parameters that can be best explained by actual data. Let's go straight to the Realme X7 Pro 5G benchmark score. The score under the normal temperature reaches 540K plus on Antutu, which is the highest scoring integrated 5G platform up to date. I'm pretty sure X7 Pro is the best performing smartphone in its price segment. Not only the benchmark scores, the network performance is also at a flagship level. With 360-degree surrounding antenna, supporting 5G plus 5G dual SIM and dual standby, the 5G plus Wi-Fi multiple network acceleration, we are determined to be the fastest smartphone. After talking about the processor, we have to mention the cooling system. The Realme X7 Pro 5G is equipped with an e-sport grade VC liquid cooling system, 5-level ice-cold heat dissipation system, 100% full coverage of the core heat source, significantly reducing the temperature even when the phone is in high performance state. The X7 Pro 5G also features a tactile engine linear motor, providing a brilliant experience to all users. As you all know, Realme works closely with Dolby, and we are also the leading brand that democratized the Dolby audio experience in the smartphone industry. The Realme X7 Pro 5G features dual stereo speakers by Dolby Atmos. Let's now experience the future with the Realme X7 Pro 5G, which features a super thin and lightweight body along with a premium and outstanding design. The rich and immersive flagship Super AMOLED display, along with the COP packaging technique, complements the device and accounts for a seamless experience. The smartphone also boasts of improved picture quality brought by the new Sony 64-megapixel quad camera, and also features a 65-watt supercharged charge technology that energizes the device in lightning-fast speed. Other power pack features like VC liquid cooling, dual stereo speakers, and NFC take the performance of the device to newer heights. This is the super slim and light flash charging 5G flagship smartphone, the Realme X7 Pro. Not only does it have an all-new stylish logo color design, but also the flagship performance to make it a true flagship. From display to processor and camera to the battery and charging, it is an all-round comprehensive flagship configuration that makes it the best 5G choice for everyone. I know you guys can't wait to hear the price, but we will get to that later. Now let's have a recap with the product video.
Realme X7 Pro 5G. Experience the future. Realme, dare to leap.
That's all for both the products. These were the Realme X7 5G, the best designed 5G phone, and the Realme X7 Pro 5G, the very best from Realme. These are our 5G trendsetters. On what's next, over to you, Madhav.
Thanks, Nidhi, for introducing such a lovely and beautiful product. Now it's finally time for what you all have been waiting for, the price announcements. So how do you like the products today? The new Realme X7 5G with its new 7nm powerful MediaTek Dimensity 800U 5G processor combined with a 64MP Ultra HD main camera, Super AMOLED screen, 50W super dart charger, and a large 4130mAh battery that perfectly fits into the sleek 8.1mm thick 176g body and beautiful new finishes. It's available in two beautiful colors, Nebula and Space Silver, with two variants, 6GB 128GB and 8GB 128GB. How should we price it at? Realme X7 5G 6GB 128GB is priced at Rs 19,999. And the Realme X7 5G 8GB 128GB is priced at Rs 21,999. First sale starts at 12 noon on 12th of February on Flipkart, Realme.com and the stores nearby you. This will be your best Valentine gift. Then how should we price Realme X7 Pro 5G? The very best from the Realme. The Realme X7 Pro features a super thin and lightweight body along with a premium and outstanding design. It is equipped with the super powerful MediaTek Dimensity 1000 Plus processor, the rich and immersive flagship 120Hz Super AMOLED display and accounts for a seamless experience. The smartphone also boasts of improved picture quality brought by the new Sony 64MP quad camera and also features a 65W super dart charge technology that energizes the device in lightning fast speed. It's beyond incredible and has everything you expect for a flagship smartphone and comes in two stunning colors, Fantasy and Mystic Black, with one variant at 8GB 128GB and which would be priced at Rs 29,999 only. First sale starts at 12 noon on 10th of February on Flipkart, Realme.com and stores nearby you. Now is the time to reveal the Real Upgrade Program price. The Real Upgrade Program enables you to get the X7 series by paying only 70% and balance a year later, or you can upgrade to the new X series after a year or so. I'm glad to announce that with the Real Upgrade Program, the price of the stunning Realme X7 Pro 5G 8GB 128GB will cost you only Rs 20,999. The Realme X7 5G 6GB 128GB under the Real Upgrade Program price would be 13,999. And 8GB 128GB would be costing you only Rs 15,399. With the Real Upgrade Program, you can still avail instant discount with a bank offer on top of it. So the best time to buy Realme X7 series will be on its first sale, as the upgrade program will be available on Flipkart under the name of Flipkart Smart Upgrade Program during the first sale for Rs 11 only. Ajay Yadav, Vice President Flipkart, would also like to introduce you more about this fantastic program.
Thanks, Madhav. Thanks for the opportunity. It is my pleasure being here. Many congratulations to you and the entire Realme team. A warm hello to all the Flipkart fans and all the Realme fans who are watching this launch live. Wish you all the very, very best for the year ahead. I really hope that 2021 is a fantastic year for you all. Coming to the launch, I really love the phones. Both the phones have been crafted really well. When you hold them in your hand, you will actually realize the beautiful craftsmanship. And of course, the performance is absolutely outstanding. Flipkart and Realme have had a very deep strategic partnership over the last 2-3 years. One of the core foundations on which we have come together is our desire, is our almost unwavering quest to make sure that we bring the best of technology in the reach of common people, of ordinary Indians, of students, of people who don't really want to spend huge amount of money to access the latest technology. While Realme has worked on it from their end, they have worked on great products. They have tried to squeeze out every bit of efficiency in the supply chain and everything that they could possibly do at that end to bring the cost down for absolutely outstanding, awesome products. Similarly, Flipkart has worked as a platform, has done its best to make sure that we also hold our end of the bargain. Towards this end, over the last 2-3 years, maybe 4 years, you would have seen Flipkart introduce newer capabilities. We came up with an exchange program where when you want to buy a new phone, you just give us your old phone and we deduct the value of the old phone from the price of the new phone. Great affordability. The second thing that we innovated was no-cost EMI, where when you come and buy a phone, you can pay for it over the next 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, depending on the program, and you don't have to pay the interest for the outstanding amount. Over the last festive season, we actually launched the latest version of our program. And this whole journey started when we interacted with Realme customers. I was there with Madhav, and we were interacting with Realme fans. One of the questions that we were asking them was, what is the average time or the duration for which you want to use your phone? And, while there are a lot of customers out there who want to own a phone for 18 months, 24 months, maybe longer, maybe a little shorter, but Realme fans were very, very clear that they wanted to be seen with the latest technology. They wanted to enjoy the latest technology. And they said, you know what, if I buy a phone in January or February, by the time it is next January, there will be the second generation, actually the third generation. So my phone will be at least 2 generations old. I need to move on to the next Realme phone. I need to get onto the latest chipset, better camera, better RAM, better processing speed, and better capabilities. For those customers who always want to be seen with the latest, we created the Flipkart Smart Upgrade program with Realme. We worked very closely, and Realme has been extremely supportive at their end in helping us craft this program. Now, under this program, the customer comes onto the platform, picks up or selects, let's say, Realme X7 Pro 5G, or you select Realme X7 5G. You do not have to, if you select this program, I repeat again, Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan, then you do not have to pay 30%. You only pay 70%, the balance 30% you don't pay us. So in fact, the cost of the phone actually comes down. A cost which the phone, which was costing you 100 rupees, now actually costs you only 70 rupees. You use the phone for a period of 12 months, and since you anyway want to upgrade onto a new phone, you return that old phone back to us and you buy a new phone. And, you will again be able to buy that phone under Flipkart Smart Upgrade plan. So constantly you're paying only 70% of the value of the phone. You're never paying that last 30%, effectively reducing the cost by 30%. I'm very happy to announce that Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan will be available with Realme X7 Pro 5G and Realme X7 5G when they go for launch. They will be available from the minute these phones go live. Once again, I want to thank you for being here, for watching us live, for supporting Realme, for supporting Flipkart. And thank you, Madhav. Thanks, entire Realme team. I'm very sure that both the Realme X7 Pro 5G and the Realme X7 5G will be a great success, and customers will love buying these phones under the Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan. Thank you.
Thanks, Ajay, for introducing this user-friendly program. Don't hesitate. Go get your X7 5G or X7 Pro 5G with the Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan. And today, we have something more. The Realme X7 5G series will definitely be a boon for all the creators out there. To honor the passion which Realme fans to showcase their photography skills by capturing the world, we are launching the Project X7 starting from 7th of February. In the duration of 7 days, 7 creators from 7 different parts of the country will take part in an interesting competition to capture some amazing pictures using the all-new Realme X7 Pro 5G. For more details, kindly follow our social media handles. That's all for today. The very best from Realme X7 Pro, and the best designed 5G smartphone, Realme X7. One more thing, Realme Buds Air 2 is getting closer. Stay tuned. See you guys.
Realme X7 5G. Future in style. Realme. Dare to leap.
Realme X7 Pro 5G. Experience the future. Realme. Dare to leap.
Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.